Hello and welcome back to Dusk of the Gods. When we last left off, I think I went into the wrong place. Gate key, no. Is this where the iron key unlocks? No, I almost think I have to disenchant the enchanted lock before the key actually works in it. Which, if that's the case, that's annoying. I also used Life Giver for a minute or so just to pump up my health. Because that was definitely necessary. Well, we're just gonna have to remember that place for a bit. Okay. A smithy among the trees, to the south. Hey. Hey. Is it getting daylight? I think so. That's good. Okay, this is definitely the King of Alfheim's place. Maybe by south he meant this direction? Well, this looks promising. Ah, this looks very promising. Well, here's the smithy. Now I just need to find Wayland. Hello. I promise not to call you Utani. Greetings, friend. May I speak thy name? What have we here? Thou art no elf. Warrior, thou must pardon me, but I have worked hard to conceal my name from men. That is why I am here in Alfheim. What reason is there to give me thy name? I am no normal warrior, but a champion of Odin and an Herior, and am upon a grand quest. Even if that is so, how could a man such as I help thee? I am but a simple smith worker of metal, a smith. I am simple worker of metal, a smith, one that has spent these past years crafting for the elves. If thou art not a man of consequence, then why should thou want to hide thyself from thy fellow man? Aye, thou bandy words. Well, warrior, I'll give thee my name, but thou must swear an oath to keep it to thyself, even though oaths of men these days mean little. I would not break an oath. I swear upon the world tree that I shall keep thy name in secrecy. Then thou should know that I am Wayland. If thou hast yet to hear of me, I am a smith of renowned skill. At one time, men from all over the world sought my works, men of power and men of greed. I grew weary of crafting crude weapons of war. The elves are a good people, and they prize my works for their beauty and wonder. Wayland, could thou give me one of thy wondrous items that thou crafted? It would aid me in my quest. Nay, warrior, but if thou wish, I shall barter the most beautiful dragon brooch that I have made. I shall give it to thee in trade for 15 iron dirham. It is not much that I ask, but with the elves they can purchase needed supplies that they cannot get from their homeland. They have done much for me, and I would repay them. 15 iron dirham is a small price, wouldst thou say? Does thou wish to barter for the dragon brooch? Aye, I will pay for it. I have no further dealings with thee, warrior. I wish thee well on that quest. Remember to speak to me to no one. Thou give me thy word. Absolutely. Because all I needed was the Wayland's brooch. I can hold on to it, but can't do much else with it. That's fine, because I am heading back to the land of men. That's not the ocean. That's the ocean. Okay, so don't remember it this mountainous. Oh, I must be on like the way eastern seaboard. That's fine. Also, apparently I need to keep an eye out for, there we go. And what, may I ask, art thou? I am a leftover, a spirit of the earth. I was hoping to avoid thee, but alas, I have been caught. Often do I roam this plain to search for things and watch others as they come here. Once I did even watch many gather, or like thee, gather to hack and slay at each other, though why, I cannot say. Dost thou mean a battle? Is that what thou call it? A most horrible sight, I must say. That is why we Lendvothyr choose to keep to our earth. Alas, one cannot help being discovered now and then by a man or a woman. Discovered? Thou hast told me what told me that thou dost gather things. What dost thou hope to find in a place such as this? Much. Perhaps the things I find useful thou see as worthless. During the, what did thou call it, battle, I gathered many objects made of metals taken from the earth. And when the great one came from the sky, followed by thunder and lightning, I retrieved the head of the thing he used to crush his enemies. Thing, thou must have the head of Thor's mighty hammer, Mjolnir. I must have it, if thou would give it to me. This hammerhead is of no use to me. I cannot use it like the metals, and none of the elders could remold the thing. I will give it to thee, but there is a price to pay. Whatever thou ask for, I shall see to it. I would only ask thou leave me and not speak to the others. It is more of a boon than a price. Aye, I do swear that I shall leave thee and speak not to the others. I thank thee. Here is the thing that thou asked for. I care not what thou wish to do with it. I would find the great one in the sky. He seemed most angry when his weapon was broken in twain. All right. We have Mjolnir's head. Awesome. And we can hold it in our hand. And okay, that one's, yeah, full down to 14. So well, we've completed another quest somewhat. We've at least found Mjolnir's hammerhead. And we will soon complete a king's quest. Not the Sierra Online version, though. I'm not sure if I'm going to play any of the King's Quest games. I've had no love for them but if I did play a Sierra game, it would either be Hero's Quest, otherwise known as Quest for Glory, or potentially some of their lesser known ones, the ones that I grew up with, like Conquest for Camelot and Codename Iceman. Iceman being a very, very particularly difficult game. Let's see. Is this where the king is? I know he's on the northern coast, so as long as I don't do anything too stupid, I should run into the castle at some point. There it is. This I cannot believe. Thou hast found that which I have long desired. No brooch has I seen equal to this one's beauty. A work of art indeed. Now I must complete our pact. Here is the sword that I promised. As I said, I do not seek power, so I have no need for Nyathering. Take it and use it wisely. Fare thee well, warrior. So we have Nyathering. Weighs 8 marks, can do 256 points of damage. Yes. So, this is a very powerful weapon. So we have some decent armor, a shield that increases our strength, and the most powerful sword in the game. Go away, wolf. I don't really care about you. You I do care about. I'm just gonna do weak smacks because I don't want to use the heavy attack. Bear's sinew. That's one of the things we need to forge the chain that holds Fenrir. So, hey, you know what? In this video, we've completed a lot, actually. We've got Mjolnir's Hammerhead. We've got a Bear's Sinew. We managed to complete a King's Quest that will allow me to very deftly complete another King's Quest. So before we head back to the southern area, let us this is my chest of important items. Bear's Sinew, Mjolnir's Hammerhead. Also, don't care about this empty sack. And don't care about this partially full sack. This one I'm going to need. And just toss water pure in my backpack. And you shall go with the rest of my nice weapons. Okay. Bow, Yep. All right. Actually, before I do this, I should, heal up. 1 second. Okay. Now that's much better. So, what we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to take on something great, something terrible. We're gonna go after that dragon. As soon as I can find it again. Come on, I remember it was like a weird clutch of mountains. It's getting dark. Okay, this is definitely too far north. Hail, warrior, how dost thou fare? Greetings, friend. May I ask you that name? Hark the bold! I came from across the street. I seek a King Nitherty, for rumor has it he is offering a great hoard of gold for a task I do not yet know. Well, hark, I wish thee luck in thy quest. I shall leave thee now, for I seek a prize of my own. Thanks, good warrior. Haste I will make to find this king. I hope this fate doesn't render me late, even though the one braver than I may be upon the king's quest. Fare thee well. I think we did that quest. So, yeah. Sorry about that, dude. The Bard. For want of an actual map. Heck with it. Die, wolf. That was no wolf. That was a man in a wolf cloak. And he carried a sword. Well, that managed to complete that random side quest. Mountains. Is this where I want to be? No, this is the beginning of the map. Maybe it's to the south. I don't know anymore. Yeah, let's see. 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so I guess those red dots mean 40. Say weird point to, differentiate, but okay. Oh. Well, mountains. Off to kill a dragon, but can't find the dragon. Yeah, I think I'm going to call this a video, and when we come back, I'll probably have found the dragon. It'll probably just take me a bunch of meandering around, so it's not like we didn't find it before. It's just we're not finding it this time. So, yeah, when we come back, hopefully killing a dragon. Hopefully. Have a good one.